Good morning, good morning, good morning. I better turn my camera on. Hello, everyone. Namaste, and welcome back to day 8 of our New Year, New Me challenge. How is everyone feeling today? Good morning, Moon. I'm still waiting for this one to run, so maybe you guys are still waiting for me. But I imagine that things are operating. They're not getting an ad. This delay, I never know where I'm at on here. Oh, there we go. It's very fast. Okay, now that I'm sure it's all working, good morning, good evening, welcome everyone. So nice to have you here. Georgianne and Rick, glad you can join. Vicky and Moon, happy to see you. Dave, I hope everybody's amped. Nadine, I will watch the intro now and do the practice later so I can still be with you all. Amazing, nice to see you, Nadine. I plan to be shorter today, like I do every day, I suppose. Maria, hello everyone. This is my first time doing it live. Wow, have you been keeping up with the previous days? Like you've built up to the time we're doing now? Amazing, guys, amazing. So, yes, good morning, and thank you all for coming. I really look forward to this time of my day. I really enjoy to meet with you guys here and feel this sense of community. Hi, Maya, nice to have you here. Welcome. And I love it. Clelia and I, we did the live meditation yesterday. I think most of you were there, and it's so nice to feel like we can come together. I feel so good to be teaching, to be interacting with people, especially in these days when it's kind of a bit of an isolated feeling. So it's so nice to connect with you guys in this way. So thank you for showing up day after day to share this time with me. I really love it. I also want to say thank you to Jose for joining the Refeel Yogi membership. I think it's Jose. If it's Jose, I'm sorry, but thank you so much, and we love to have you here, and thank you for your support. It's incredible. And everyone, I see so many names here in green with the little lotus beside you, and I can't say how much I appreciate all of your support, and I love it. Thank you so much. So yeah, today I didn't plan to say too much. I didn't really plan to say too much any of the days, honestly. I just had some ideas and it kind of came together in what I feel like was a beautiful way, and somehow my subconscious mind structured it quite well. What do you think? I changed the camera angle a little bit, so now I'm between the plants. I think it's cute. So yeah, today I want us to go more into the practice. We've been doing the practice, but I want us to take these last few days because we're not going to be... try to not smash the tree when I do my rocking. I want us to go more into the awareness of what's taking place while we do the practice. Okay, specifically when we're doing the breath of fire in the pumping, I really want you to try to feel this movement in the belly. I know you've been feeling it already, but we really try to go into this now and really feel this stoking of the fire. And, when we do these, especially when we're doing for 2 minutes, it's long. And I'm so proud of you guys for building up. And probably you're quite impressed with yourself that we've been able to get to this point. I know when I first started to do this practice, like the first one I couldn't do for 2 minutes forever, but I was just doing 1 minute and I would do everything else for 2 minutes. But you see, slowly, we can build up to anything in this life. And I remember me and my good buddy, my Belgian friend actually, Sibren, Flemish Belgium, we used to do this every morning together when we were living together. And some mornings we would wake up, like one of us would be like, no, I don't want to do it again today. I don't want to do it. And the other one would be like, come on. I'd be encouraging Sibren or he'd be encouraging me. And one of us would be laying there because we were in a bungalow together in the opposite bed, like crying while he's doing it. I don't want to do it. But I tell you, having this support and just going through, burning away that, wow, we were both so full power, so energized. And we would leave that and we would go to the school we were at and do like 6 hours of yoga through the day. And amazing, full power. And this is why I know that this practice is so transformational. So what I want us to focus on today is, while we're doing the practice, to go into the navel, to go into that physical pumping action, feel that heat coming, really be aware of any resistance or any inflammation, but like, strengthening, boosting of this courage, like this feeling of this energy just exploding from within. Really go into those subtle aspects. We've got the physical practice now. We want to go into really being aware of everything that's going on while we're doing it. That's going to be our focus for the next 3 days. And Clelia moved the tree yesterday because she shot a video that we'll be releasing for the members later on this month. Very strong pranayama focused practice. The tree was, everything moved a little bit. Plus I changed the camera angle. You're no longer here. Now you're over here, so that I'm actually framed. But the tree's kind of always been here. It's just been like there, out of frame. Anyway. I never could have imagined that this would be my life at some point, sitting in the basement in front of some lights on a webcam, but I'm quite happy. Okay, so that's it. Like I said, we're going to get right into the practice. Maybe we will meditate for a little bit longer today, because we've usually been finishing with 5 minutes, and let's just take time to go a little bit deeper into the awareness phase at the end. So we're going to bump it up. I'm going to set a timer here for 7 minutes to finish when we're done. So we will just add a little bit of time, the slowly you build up the meditation too. Benefits. Did anyone do the gratitude homework yesterday? Did you reflect on it before you went to bed? Did you reflect on it this morning? If you did, amazing. If you didn't, try again today. Get that list and observe that snowballing effect. And the more we can do this in the evening or in the morning or both, the more we'll compound. And I promise you, it's one of the most simple and powerful practices you can do. Just focusing on what you have to be thankful for. Amazing. So let's get ready, guys. Coming into your comfortable seated position. Good job, Moon. Pressing the seat down, reaching the crown of the head up. Shoulders are back and down, so the heart, chest is open, soft and relaxed. Close the eyes, go inside. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Open the mouth inside out. Oh, soften the body. Soften the mind. Again, deep inhalation. Oh, the vibrations through your nervous system, calming you down and bringing you to right now. Last time, full inhalation with the breath hold. Inhale. Even more. Hold and really soften the body while you hold the breath. Notice where you hold tension while you hold the breath and relax it. And let go. Oh. Sitting with the eyes closed, tension turned inside. Coming to now, where you are, who you are, how you are, in your body, your energy, emotions and thoughts. Just witness what is there. Be the observer, the allower. Wherever you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. You've already done the first challenge. Getting on the mat, preparing for the practice. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. We'll start by setting an intention for today's practice. As usual, if you like, you can set your own intention. Or if it agrees with you, you can mentally repeat these words. I practice out of love for myself. I practice with the desire to know the truth. I practice for the benefit of all beings. Remember, what is it to love the self? To know the truth and to benefit the world around us. Realize how all of these are interconnected. Love for the self means presence, honoring the truth within you, recognizing the divine essence in you becomes recognizing the divine essence in all around. And this high realization of consciousness creates a radiant ripple effect on the world around you, benefiting everyone you interact with. Take a deep inhalation into the heart. As you exhale, gently coming back. Welcome, everyone. Happy to have you here. Let's prepare for the practice. Coming down to lying on your back. We'll start by doing our stretching, whatever you feel you need, whatever feels right for you. Pressing the heels, reaching the arms, being aware of any plants that are around you. Now, come to lying, brief Shavasana. Go inside, really bring the awareness to the abdomen. Feel your breath traveling down to the belly, expanding the navel. As you exhale, softening, feel the navel drop. Feel this movement, this massage. And try to keep this level of awareness. Even if we're in the practice and the breath and the tension in the body makes us start screaming, keep the mind subtle. Feel the movement. Feel the energy, stoking of the fire. And witness what is coming up, what is being released, what is being inspired. Let's prepare for the practice. Lifting the feet and shoulders off the mat, take a deep inhalation. Relaxing exhalation. Turn the eyes up and begin the breath of fire. No, eyes towards the toes, sorry. Feel the pumping of the belly. Keep the mind present. Feel the heat building in the body. Keep pumping. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Feel this energy rising. And release. Come to that space of surrender. Witness that which moves within you. Feel the fire burning away the heavy energy, the impurities, burning away that which no longer serves you. Thankful for this fire, for this strength, determination, confidence. Beautiful, everyone. Gently coming back. We're going to hug the knees into the chest, prepare for the second practice. Again, I really want you to focus on this deep massage in the belly, pumping the fire here as we do this one. Deep inhalation, relaxing exhalation. Turn the eyes up, Shambhavi Mudra, and begin the breath of fire. Feel the belly strong, the core engaged, and the pumping of the breath from the navel. Deep inhalation. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, channel the energy up, up, up to the middle of the forehead, Shambhavi Mudra, Ajna Chakra. And release. Again, come to that space of surrender. Allow whatever moves in you to move, shift, shake. Release that which no longer serves you and open to your inner greatness, your true perfection. You have the innate power to do, be, and accomplish anything. Feel it. Yes. Yes, I can. Hug the knees into the chest. We come to the spinal rocking, from the hips to the shoulders. Do it joyously, or don't do it at all. Feel the freedom, the ease, the joy. Free in your body, free in your mind. Rock and roll. Smile. And that will do. Coming up to sitting, eyes closed. Again, this space of surrender. Allow the energy to move. Open to your experience. And gently coming back. So I move the camera up a little bit so you can see my hands. Oh, they're still cut just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, now too cut. So for this last practice, again, really focusing on the pumping. Afterwards, when we inhale the arms up, the thumbs to touch, we're going to immediately spread the fingers and reach up as high as we can, as straight as we can, and focus, holding Mula Bandha, squeezing the abdomen and sending this energy all the way up into the heavens, through Sahasrara, through the crown, and really expanding. So stretch the fingers, reach up as much as you can, and focus on this energy rising, rising, rising. Okay, let's begin folding in the fingertips, pointing the thumbs. Inhale the arms up to shoulder distance. Turn the eyes up to the Shambhavi Mudra. Exhale and begin the breath of fire. Really feel the pumping. Keep the chest open, your awareness sending up, up, up. And deep inhalation, thumbs up to touching, spread the fingers wide, reach up, up, up with all your might. Squeeze Mula Bandha, send the energy up. And as you exhale, sweep the space around you, pushing down any dirt, any darkness, spreading the beautiful light around you. Come to sit in this space of openness, purity, feeling awake and expansive. And know that from this space, you can manifest anything you want in this life. With this energy, you can achieve anything your heart desires. Witness what moves through you now. Pure consciousness. In this open field of energy, I invite you to contemplate the question, who am I? Who am I? Ask yourself, who am I? In this open field of awareness, I invite you to contemplate the question, why am I here? Why am I here? In this open field of emotion, I invite you to contemplate the question, what do I want out of this life? What do I want? In this beautiful space of surrender, I invite you to welcome the words, thank you. Thank you for this being that I am. Thank you for this life that I'm in. And thank you for all the goals, desires, emotions, and love in my life. Thank you for this opportunity to look inside, to grow, to evolve. And may this work benefit everyone we meet along the way. Bring the hands together in front of the heart and finish by saying thank you to yourself. Take a deep inhalation into the heart. As you exhale, gently coming back. So I can say thank you for your courage, your strength. Thank you for your vulnerability, your honesty, your determination, and your love. Namaste. Beautiful work today, guys. Does anybody want to share something that came up when they asked these questions in the meditation? These are the big ones. And sometimes they can shake. Sometimes they can bring great inspiration, but sometimes they can bring fear, sadness, uncertainty. If anyone had an experience like that, I want you to know that it's not uncommon and that it's beautiful and that it's okay if we don't have the answer for some of these questions. It's actually can be incredible if we don't have the answer to some of these questions, because it can inspire a lot of understanding, a lot of compassion for the world around us. So I offer that to you, and these are beautiful, beautiful things to contemplate once in a while. Bring us back to center, help us to understand the world around us. Beautiful, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky says was very emotional, lots of tears, and that's beautiful. That's shedding away. The more we ask these questions and realize that maybe we don't know the answer, but we start to recognize that which we are not. You know, that the reasons that we're not here, the things that we don't really aspire to in our truth. And the more we shed away what we're not, the more we step into our truth. Even if our truth is so infinite and unimaginable that we don't know exactly what it is, we can start to step closer towards it as we peel away the layers that no longer serve us. Good. Maria says, I'm feeling somehow insecure. That's okay. It's welcome. What this wants to inspire in us is that I don't know who I am. And I can also recognize that the people around me don't know either. This is a great thing of compassion. When someone is frustrating you, when someone is, crossing a line, or someone offends you in some way, they are suffering. We all have a suffering because we all have this uncertainty, this insecurity. And And when we can recognize it within ourselves and we can recognize it within the other, we realize more and more how in this we are together. Everybody walks around with a facade that they know what's going on and they're so incredible. We're all vulnerable. We're all children. We're all trying to figure this out. The more that we're willing to face that in ourselves, the more we can be there for the others who are going through the same but not even able to look. So admitting your insecurity is the first step. Just like any transformation we want to create, first we need to realize that we want that. So I thank you so much for your vulnerability. It's beautiful. Georgianne what came to me is that I want to be in this life to be free. We have this. We all want to be free. We all want to connect, and it's somehow inside we feel this oppression. We feel this disconnection, and this is why we long for it so. And when we can recognize that as our aspiration, we can realize all the things that we do aside from that don't actually take us towards that. All the distractions we create for ourselves in this goal for freedom, all of the misled things that we pursue in this hope for connection, for love, for unity. This is the beauty of the practice, not always just to feel great, but to recognize where we feel lack, to accept it and honor it, to give gratitude. And this is what gets us to a place where we're more whole, more complete. Brian says, me too, playing with the idea of freedom, boats, voyages, horses, beautiful, diving into the subconscious. Thank you for pointing out this intricacy of human life. We're all vulnerable and this opens us. We are, and if you look around and you see people that look like they've got it going on, probably they have less of an idea than you. We're all confused and we all have questions, and some of us take the time to ask and some of us don't, and there's not anything right or wrong with either. But I promise you, when you take this time, this is what inspires others, and this is what helps you to be there for others. I now know who I am and why I'm here. It doesn't have the right form yet. Beautiful, Vicky, beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm so happy to share this. I feel very emotional right now as well. So thank you for accepting my vulnerability and my emotions, and thank you for sharing yours, guys. If you have more questions, more things you want to share, more guidance you want, feel free. You can always reach out to me or Clelia. You can write us on Facebook. You can email us, refeel1on1@gmail.com or refeelyoga@gmail.com. I'll answer both the same. For now, I say thank you everyone for joining me. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.